Hello dear students, today we are going to read one chapter of ninth class, The Adventure of Toto. So let us start. This story is about one monkey whose name is Toto, and in this story one grandfather is there and writer is also there. Writer Ruskin Bond is there. So Ruskin Bond is telling this story that his grandfather once he was in the market and he purchased one monkey whose name was Toto, and he purchased this monkey from a Tonga driver for 5 rupees. This Tonga driver was having this little red monkey, and this little red monkey was tied to a utensil in which we can put the food for the monkeys, and the monkey was not fitting in that place. So grandfather thought that let me take this monkey to my own private zoo. Toto was a very attractive and pretty monkey. His eyes used to shine and his eyes are always full of mischief, and teeth were shining just like a pearl, and sometimes he gave smile just like Anglo-Indian ladies which gave rarely smile. That kind of smile he used to give. If we talk about the hands of Toto, they were very thin and very dried away because he lived in sunshine for many years. His fingers were very quick and full of cleverness. If we talk about his tail, it increases the beauty of this monkey Toto. And Toto also used his tail as a third hand. He used his tail in so many things. Toto could use its tail for hanging from a branch, and it can also use its tail for taking up or catching up the delicious things which are out of its reach. Grandmother always make disturbance whenever any kind of animal or any kind of small creature is brought into the house. So grandfather and I decided that we will not tell to grandmother that we are having one more new pet. So it was a top secret that we are not having a pet. Grandfather put Toto in my bedroom, and in my bedroom one closet opening was there. Toto was put there and we tied him very tightly there so that Toto should not come out of that place. A few hours later, I and grandfather went there. We thought that let us take Toto what he is doing, but we were very much surprised. When we went there, we found that Toto is not there. Toto has opened himself, and Toto has removed the plasters from the wall, and he has torn the blazer of my school, and he was trying to run from there. Now grandmother, if she knew these things has been done by Toto, what she would say. But grandfather was very much happy with the performance of Toto. Grandfather is saying he is very clever. If we have given him more time, if we would have come after long time, then he would have make a rope of your blazer and he would have gone from here. Till now, Toto is a secret that no one knew except we. Now, Toto was transferred to a big cage in servant quarters, and there lot of animals used to live there. One tortoise was there, a pair of rabbits was there, a tame squirrel is there, and one my pet goat is also there. But one monkey, he was decided as the companion to sleep him with at night. So grandfather decided that Toto can also live there. But as grandfather was leaving for Dehradun next day to collect his pension, so he said that this time I can take Toto with me. Unluckily, I could not go with my grandfather on that trip. So Toto and my grandfather, they went on that trip. So my grandfather thought that how to carry Toto. So he put Toto in a canvas kit bag, and then he put some straw there, and Toto was adjusted in the bag so that he can't come outside from the bag. But we were thinking that we have done everything, but Toto is not a kind of creature which we can put like this. Again and again, Toto was jumping in the bag, and people were very much surprised at Dehradun railway platform that how this bag is jumping again and again into the air. Is it a kind of magic? Toto remained in the bag as far as Saharanpur. But when grandfather was giving his ticket at the railway counter, then Toto suddenly poked out or took out his mouth from the bag, and he was smiling toward the ticket collector. Now the ticket collector was surprised, and he was very much angry also. He said, "Sir, you are having a dog with you, and you will have to pay money for it." Grandfather was surprised that I am not having a dog. Grandfather tried to prove that Toto is not a dog, he is a monkey. But the ticket collector was not ready to accept it. He said that, "Sir, you will have to pay for it." And finally, grandfather paid some money for it. Then grandfather was irritated, and he took out the pet tortoise from the pocket, and he asked to the ticket collector, "Sir, what amount I have to pay for this also, because you charge for all the animals?" Ticket collector looked very closely at the tortoise. He played with his forefinger and giving a smile to my grandfather and said, "No charge, sir, it is not a dog." Now, finally, Toto and grandfather came back to the house, and finally, grandmother knew that there is one more creature in our zoo, and that is Toto. And now we decided that Toto will live with the family donkey Nana. On Toto's first night in the stable, grandfather thought that I should go and check whether Toto is fine or not. But when grandfather went there in the stable, he found Toto was very much fine, but Nana, the donkey, was again and again trying to move away from halter. It means the place where his food was there. And grandfather was surprised why Nana is doing this. So grandfather gave a little slap on the backside of Nana, and then tried to make Nana comfortable. And then he understood everything. It means Toto has done some kind of mischief with Nana, and Toto and Nana, they never became friends. In the winter evening, Toto used to enjoy a great treat. We used to boil water for him, and he used to take bath. he was very, very clever. He will first check the temperature of the water with his hand, and then slowly and slowly he will go into the water, and then he will enjoy the bath. Once he was very much comfortable, and then he will take the soap and other things. He will rub these things. Then he will enjoy lot of in the water, and then he will quickly get out from the water, and then he will run towards the kitchen fire to dry himself. In this process, if anyone is laughing on him, then Toto will refuse that I will not take bath now. But that time in this procedure, no one will disturb him or no one will tease him. One day it happened with Toto that he almost succeeded in boiling himself alive. So let us know what was the incident. There was a large kitchen kettle which was put on the fire to boil for tea, and Toto was free. He was having nothing to do, so he thought, let us take bath. And when he went into the kettle, then the water was not this much warm, but slowly and slowly water boiled, and Toto tried to come outside, but unluckily he was not able to come outside. Suddenly grandmother arrived there and took out Toto half boiled, but Toto survived. If we talk about the mischief of every animal, then Toto is having some special big part in his mind for mischief. It means he was very, very naughty, very, very mischievous. He always used to tear so many things into small pieces. Whenever one of my aunts came near him, he will try to catch the hold of dress and make a hole on it. One day, while lunchtime, there was a large dish of pulao on the dining table, and we entered the room and we found that Toto was enjoying the rice. My grandmother shouted on Toto, then Toto threw a plate at my grandmother. One of my aunt tried to catch Toto, and then she get a glass of water on the face. When grandfather arrived, Toto picked up the dish of pulao and ran out from the window. We found Toto on the branches of the jackfruit tree. He was sitting there and he was enjoying the pulao there. Till afternoon, he remained there, and after finishing the rice, he thought that now I have finished everything. He came downside. But as grandmother and other aunt tried to disturb him, so what he did, he threw the plate from the tree and the plate broken into 100 pieces. So Toto was very, very mischievous. Grandfather also realized that we are not this much rich that we can afford regularly loss of dishes, clothes, curtains, wallpaper, and so many other things. So finally, grandfather and we all decided that we are going to give back Toto to the Tonga driver, and finally grandfather sold Toto back in 3 rupees. He purchased in 5 rupees, and now finally he sold Toto in 3 rupees.